Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haikal bin Muhammad Ishaq. I'm from class KC AAD 1113B. So today I'm going to present about the creation of arts in Malaysia. So here we have table of content. First we have introduction, history of Penang Watercolor Art Group, Kausia background, Kausia artworks and art background, Tai Hoi Kiat background, Tai Hoi Kiat's artwork and art background, Ko Juping background, Ko Juping's artwork and art background, conclusion and reference. So first we start with introduction. Visual art in Malaysia before independence grew from a mix of local culture and Western techniques, creating a unique identity. The Penang Watercolor Art Group played an important role in promoting watercolor painting while highlighting local life and landscape. Artists like Kausia, Tai Hoi Kiat and Ko Juping reflected the Nanyang style, blending Western methods with Asian dance. This study focused on the contribution to development of modern Malaysian art. So here we got history of Penang Watercolor Art Group. The Penang Watercolor Society played an important role in shaping Malaysian art before and after independence by using watercolor to depict daily life, culture and landscapes. Artists like Kausia and Tai Hoi Kiat blended Western styles with local identity, creating a calm and uniquely Malaysian art style. Kausia background. Kausia was an early Malaysian artist known for watercolor painting with the Penang Watercolor Art Group, capturing local scenery and daily life using a soft, simple style that helped shape Malaysian art identity. Artwork 1. Still Life with Ketchup, 1914 by Kausia. Reflects the Nanyang style, combining Western watercolor techniques with local subject matter. It portrays a simple soy sauce bottle to represent daily life, highlighting realism, composition, and Malaysian cultural identity in early modern art. So artwork 2. Balinese Beauty, 1914 by Kausia portrays a Balinese woman in traditional attire using watercolor techniques. The work reflects the Nanyang style, blending Western methods with Asian subject while showing the artist's interest in regional culture and identity. For the artwork 3, created in 1953, this artwork by Kausia depicts a calm Malaysian fishing village after his return from studying in England. Using the Nanyang style, he blends Western watercolor techniques with Chinese artistic influences to show everyday life by the water. A soft color and gentle brushwork highlighting the simplicity and beauty of rural Malaysia before modern development, making it both a visual record and an expression of local identity. Artwork 4. This artwork by Kausia depicts the interior of a Chinese temple in Penang, showing cultural details like altars and incense used for daily worship. Painted in Nanyang style, it used watercolor to create a calm atmosphere that reflects local spiritual and cultural life. And the last one for the Kausia artworks, Balinese Maiden by Kausia, 1940s, portrays a Balinese woman in traditional attire using the Nanyang style, which blends Western watercolor techniques with Asian subject matter. The artwork highlights regional cultural beauty, elegance, and Kausia's interest in exploring Southeast Asian identity through soft, realistic brushwork. We go to the second artist, which is background Tai Hoi Kiat. Tai Hoi Kiat was an early Malaysian artist in the Penang Watercolor Art Group who helped develop modern Malaysian art through watercolor, combining Western techniques with local landscape and daily life to form a unique national art identity. For the first artwork, First Menopause, 1915 by Tai Hoi Kiat, shows quick life drawing sketches from pre-independence Malaya, focusing on human movement, proportion, and gesture. Influenced by the Nanyang style, it combines Western figure drawing techniques with local art practice to improve observation and anatomy skills. For the second artwork, this artwork by Tai Hoi Kiat, 1950s, shows a seated male figure study focusing on posture, balance, and proportion. Influenced by the Nanyang style, it combines Western life drawing techniques with local subject to develop basic sketching and observation skills. Artwork 3, Figurative Sketch, 1951 by Tai Hoi Kiat, is a simple observational figure drawing produced in early 1950 Malaya, focusing on human posture and movement. Created as a studio exercise, it reflects the importance of practice-based learning at that time, where artists develop their skills through repeated life drawing session and direct observation of live subject. Artwork 4, Horse Riding, 1915 by Tai Hoi Kiat, is a figure study of a rider on horseback, focusing on movement, structure, and form. Influenced by the Nanyang approach, it reflects observational sketching practice in pre-independence Malaya to understand motion and anatomy. For the last artwork, Drawing Class 1950 by Tai Hoi Kiat depicts a studio learning environment in pre-independence Malaya, where artists practice figure drawing and observation. Influenced by the Nanyang approach, it combines Western academic methods with local art training to develop skill in proportion, form, and composition. Kuo Chuping was an early Malaysian watercolor artist active in Penang during the pre- and post-independence period. His works often depict local landscapes and daily life using the Nanyang style, blending Western techniques with Malaysian subjects to shape early modern Malaysian art. We go to the first artwork. Self-Portrait on Beach by Kuo Chuping, 1940 to 1950, shows the artist placing himself within a beach landscape, combining self-portrait with natural scenery. The work reflects a calm and personal atmosphere, focusing on identity and the artist's connection to his surrounding. Influenced by the Nanyang style, it uses soft watercolor tones and loose composition, blending Western technique with local environment and personal expression. For the second artwork, My Neighbor by Kuo Chuping, 1940 to 1950, is a simple portrait of a local neighbor. Reflecting everyday life and personal surrounding, influenced by the Nanyang style, it uses Western techniques to portray realism and human connection in a local context. Artwork 3, Chu Jetty by Kuo Chuping depicts the traditional steel house in Georgetown, Penang, showing daily life of a coastal community. Influenced by the Nanyang style, it uses oil technique to capture atmosphere, light, and the harmony between human settlement and the sea. Artwork 4, Afternoon Scenes by Kuo Chuping, 1940 to 1950, shows a calm everyday afternoon scenes, focusing on light and atmosphere. Painted in oil, it uses richer color and texture, influenced by the Nanyang style that blends Western techniques with local subject matter. For the last artwork, Barber by Kuo Chuping, 1940 to 1950, is a simple figure study of a barber focusing on form, posture, and everyday life. Influenced by the Nanyang style, it combines Western techniques with local subject matter and a realistic, observational approach. In conclusion, Malaysian art before independence developed through a strong combination of local culture and Western artistic influence, which helped form a unique national identity through the study of artists such as Hao Xia, Tai Hoi Kiat, and Kuo Chuping. It is clear that their artwork focused on everyday life, local scenery, and cultural elements reflecting the lifestyle of society during that time. The use of Nanyang style also shows how Western technique like perspective and shading were combined with Asian subjects, making the artwork both technically meaningful. Overall, their contribution played an important role in shaping early modern Malaysian art, while also preserving cultural identity and providing a visual record of life in the past that can still inspire artists today. So that's all from me. Thank you.